Good evening and welcome to Pokopoko News tonight on MRIU TV. I'm Namrin Dwamorin and here are the top stories making headlines tonight. Egypt delivers more weapons to Somalia amid rising tensions with Ethiopia. Tanzanian police crack down on planned opposition rally. Trump briefed on alleged assassination threats from Iran. Iran's President Pezeshkian says Tehran ready to improve ties with West. US judges suspected Trump gunman with attempted assassination. Here are the news in details. Egypt delivers more weapons to Somalia amid rising tensions with Ethiopia. Ties between Egypt and Somalia have grown this year over their shared mistrust of Ethiopia. Our reporter has more about that.
Egypt delivers more weapons to Somalia amid rising tension with Ethiopia. An Egyptian warship has delivered a second major cache of weaponry to Somalia, including aircraft guns and artillery, officials said, in a move likely to stoke further friction between the two countries and Ethiopia. A shipment of Egyptian military aid has arrived in the Somalia capital Mogadishu to support and build the capabilities of Somalia army, Egypt's foreign ministry said in a statement on Monday. Ties between Egypt and Somalia have grown this year. Their shared mistrust of Ethiopia prompting Cairo to send several planned loads of arms to Mogadishu, Somalia's capital, after the countries signed a joint security pact in August. Ethiopia also has at least 3,000 soldiers stationed in Somalia as part of a peacekeeping initiative called the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS, which is working to suppress an armed uprising.
Tanzanian police crack down on planned opposition rally. Leaders arrested following police chief's warning of tough measures to block protests. Our news reporter has more about that.
Tanzanian police cracked down on planned opposition rally. Police have cracked down on a planned protest against the government organized by Tanzania's main opposition party. The leaders of Chamenda were arrested on Monday, the party said. Further arrests were made on the streets of Magomeni area of the capital, Dar es Salaam, where protesters were gathering for a rally against alleged killings and abductions of government critics. The crackdown extends fears of renewed political repression in the East African country ahead of upcoming local elections and next year's national vote. Police say they have arrested 14 people, including Bowe and Lisu, for defying a prohibition. In advance of these arrests, the police were seen blockading the homes of the party leaders. Lisu, who survived an assassination attempt in 2016 despite being shot 16 times, earlier wrote on social media platform X that 3 police vehicles full of officers in riots gear were outside his house. They have informed me I'm directed to be taken to the regional crimes officer. I'm getting ready to go, he said. Chamenda has accused the government of President Samia Suluhu Hassan of returning Tanzania to a repressive tactics of her predecessors, John Magufuli. I remain Kayaga Rachel, news reporter, MRIU.
Trump briefed on alleged assassination threats from Iran. The intelligence officials have warned Republican presidential candidate of real and specific threats from Iran, according to his campaign. Our reporter has more about that.
My guys, take a look at that chart.
Trump briefed on alleged assassination threats from Iran. Former President Donald Trump was briefed on alleged assassination threats from Iran before the attempted assassination on July 13, 2024, at a campaign rally in Basra, Pennsylvania. According to the reports, the Secret Service had increased the Trump's security detail due to intelligence indicating Iran was plotting to assassinate him. However, Iran's foreign ministry denied these claims, stating they sought a legal path to bring Trump to justice for ordering the assassination of Qasem Soleimani. The assassination attempted occurred when 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks fired 8 shots from an AR-15 style rifle striking Trump and three rallygoers on foot before being killed by a Secret Service sniper. Trump suffered a graze wound to his upper right ear and was hospitalized briefly before released. Iran's President Pezeshkian says Tehran ready to improve ties with the West. Iranian leader tells the UN meeting that his country is ready to engage on nuclear deal if all participants act in good faith. Our reporter has more about that.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Mr. President, Excellencies, I extend my sincere congratulations both on the opening of the 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly and to you, Mr. President, on your well-deserved election. I trust that the crucial themes of this session, peace, sustainable development, and human dignity, will illuminate a bright path for both present and future generations.
Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has expressed his desire to improve ties with the West, signaling a potential shift in the country's foreign policy. In his recent speech at the UN General Assembly, Pezeshkian emphasized that Iran is ready to work with the world and cooperate on economic, political, and security issues. He also stressed the need with Europe and called for the lifting of sanctions imposed on Iran. Pezeshkian's stance on foreign policy is seen as a departure from his previous campaign promises, included reviving diplomatic processes with the West, reinstating the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, and lifting sanctions. However, experts caution that Pezeshkian's ability to implement these changes may be hindered by internal opposition and external challenges. Let's see them.
Instructed one of his governors to embrace the people with all your heart.
U.S. judges suspected Trump gunman with attempted assassination. Ryan Ruth was remanded in custody after being charged in a Florida court over incident on Florida golf course. Our news reporter has more about that. U.S. judges suspected Trump gunman with attempted assassination. Ryan Ruth, a 58-year-old Hawaii resident, has been charged with attempting to assassinate Donald Trump, the former president of the United States and the current Republican presidential nominee. This incident occurred on September 15, 2024 at Trump's International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida, where Trump was golfing. Ruth was spotted hiding in a nearby shrubbery with a rifle and a Secret Service agent captured in Morton County, charged with attempting to assassinate, but later became disillusioned with him. He even wrote an e-book in 2023 where he stated that he had misjudged Trump and encouraged Iran to assassinate him. See them.
That individual, at which time the individual.
Thank you for watching MRI TV. Stay tuned.